This is me and Momo's project on vaping. What is a vape? A vape is supposed to be a healthier alternative to cigarettes. At its base, it should be a good idea because it does not contain the deadly drug tobacco. Where it fails is the drug nicotine. Nicotine is an extremely addictive drug that hooks people onto vaping. A vape is an electronic device which the consumer can use to get a dose of nicotine. Yep, I know, guys. Nicotine is very bad. Okay? Why is it so bad? Vaping not only has highly addictive drugs, but it is also easily accessible to the youth. Children are highly impressionable and have already fallen victim to vaping. The main demographic of vapers are heartbroken, Playboy Cardi listening, Lil Peep listening, teens. This is an example of a teen vaping. We have a fine gentleman on the left, obviously a vape victim, and then we have Charlie D'Amelio on the right. Obviously she is quite experienced with the product. Examples of withdrawal / what is withdrawal? Withdrawal is when a person doesn't use their nicotine device for a large amount of time, whether by choice or by force, and they start to feel sick and strange because their brain thinks that the substance is normal. So when they don't get it, they are not acting normal. Here's an example of a withdrawal from nicotine. As you can see, he was clearly not in the right state of mind and should obviously be treated. You must be wondering, what are the long-term effects of vaping? Well, here they are. Here's a visual representation of the long-term effects of vaping. As you can see on the left, there's my companion Quandale Dingle before he was introduced to e-cigarettes. And unfortunately, that's him on the right now after he went down, to say the least. You also must be wondering, what will I look like if I do not vape, opposed to if I do vape? Well, as you can see, on the left we have a fine young gentleman who obviously is not quite fond of vaping. On the right, we have a big bad gentleman that is obviously not in the right state of mind, all because of the big bad jewel. We have to make a stand for equality. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. We cannot change overnight, but we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead and start here. It's gonna be a heck of a year. This is a magnificent poem from a former vapor. The metaphorical imagery and symbolism represents the requirement to make a change toward the vaping epidemic. Again, this was me and Momo's presentation on vaping. I hope you enjoyed, and show your grandmother, and like and subscribe.